Yeah. Don't depend on no man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
Sometime I bail with this chip on my shoulder. Man, not getting paid from these flows in the folder. It's a long process, they call it paying dues. Fucking with this industry, so now I sing the blues. Practice what you preach, don't go out to be a leech. Whole suck a nigga dry just so they can eat. I reach for the stars like my nigga Gangsta T. Never chose to follow, so they label me a G. Depend on no man, no record label to make it happen. If it don't fall through, I'ma still stay rapping.
Despise, demoralize, and criticize.
Hater ass niggas always scandalized, but when I come real, that's when they realize closed eyes will never find what the truth can hide. Living in a dream, so your ass straight blind. When the problems on the world, nigga, wonder why.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
Time to straighten your life and get some get right. It takes a wood to ignite, plus some insight. Now who you borrowing from and who you living with? This is the real world, partner, can't depend on shit. I hope it's not friendship, it's all elastic. Love's a fairy tale that's as fragile as plastic. Still searching for the fast grip, handle that. You see my niggas is working, getting their life on track. Now I'm not here to preach, more like a motivator. Get off your lazy ass and go and chase your paper. You either getting yours or else you getting hoard. Gotta do for self and go all out for. Peep game and absorb. Time to settle war scores. Now I stay getting mine and I still want more. You can't depend on nobody. Gotta go out and get what's coming to you. And if it ain't happening, you need to make it happen. You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
Your relationship not working with you and your spouse, so you bounce out the house, moved in with moms. Now pick this Bible up and read a verse from Psalms, and be your own man, stand on your own 2 feet. If you fall face first, don't hesitate to read. It's like skydiving, jumping out the plane, parachute don't open, then they call you insane. Need to make a change, but don't be ashamed. Depending on the game, so a nigga slang cane. I'm trying to slang tapes, so I guess it's all the same. You need to focus on all your obstacles. You could run 1,000 miles, still got laps to go, and you can't say no, and you won't let go. You be running in the dead ends, that's all I know. Wanna use and lean on people like a pair of old crushes. Freeloading niggas, never think of repercussions, cause broke niggas ain't nothing but a burden. But like Scarface, my pockets never hurt. One thing is for certain, when you start stacking chips, everybody wanna take a dip. Now ain't that a trip? Said I wasn't shit, but look at them now because they all on their dick. Gotta stay on the grind and get left behind, or low income is what you find.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and don't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.
You gotta go for yours and can't rely on me.
Depend on me like the first and 15th.